Yeah, I want to talk about something that Jesus had spoke about. Jesus had an account where he was coming out of Jerusalem, out of Bethany, going or heading to Jerusalem. And upon heading to Jerusalem, he seen a fig tree. And it said that Jesus was hungry and that he approached this fig tree that had leaves, and he thought that he might find figs upon this fig tree. And upon approaching this fig tree, he found that there was none, that it was fruitless, that it had not produced fruit. And Jesus did something that was ironic, that we have to understand. Jesus cursed the tree upon finding that the tree did not produce what it was intended to produce. And upon cursing the tree, it said the disciples heard him proclaiming or declaring this curse upon this tree. And it said that the tree withered from the roots up. And upon this, the disciples were marveled, or they were astonished by what Jesus had done. But upon their astonishment or their amazement, Jesus, in the wisdom that he was, he took the time to use this instance or use this display of power to teach them a biblical principle or kingdom principle. And he started out by saying unto them, have faith in God, understanding that he's giving them a command. It's in imperative form, meaning that, hey, this is not something that is optional, but this is something that you must do. You got to have faith or have trust in God. And when he declared this, he told them, hey, look here, anytime you are faced with opposition or impossibility or things that might seem impossible, he let them know you got to have faith in God. You got to trust God. And even though you might be facing your own mountain or your own valley or your own wilderness experience, he told, like he telling the disciples, he trying to teach them up. He told them you got to have faith in God. And when you have faith in God, you are realizing that, first of all, God is a way maker, because the Bible says without faith it's impossible to please God. Because first a man must believe that he is, meaning that God exists and that God is able and that God is what he say he is. And when you have that kind of faith, he said you're able to please God or do that what is right in the sight of God. And once you do that, the Bible says he also is a rewarder, or he will give us that what we need when we diligently